Hello, my name is Ramiro Rendon, and today we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. Our four-legged friends, or what we like to call family members. Now, I have a home full of cats and dogs. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs. My cats are Lucy and Marcus. My dogs are Duke and Sydney. So apparently, they seem to outnumber us at this point. And that's why I want to talk about the use of veterinarians and veterinarian services. Now, as you can see, I am dressed as what you would normally see in your veterinarian hospitals from your local veterinarian technicians. Now, the first thing we want to talk about are vaccines. Vaccines are very important for the common health of your animal. In the use of vaccines, you can fight against such diseases as parvo and distemper. Now, both of these diseases are normally found in the soil or feces of other animals or of animals that have not been vaccinated. By not looking forward to your vaccinations or not keeping up with regular vaccinations, you run the risk of actually spreading that disease to your animals and them spreading it to each other. So if you have a house like mine that has several animals that are running around, you could actually spread the disease between all of them. Also, what we need to talk about when it comes to vaccinations is that they should be regular and that some vaccinations are required by law. State and local laws require you to have rabies vaccinations. So again, another reason that why we should be using veterinarian services and so forth for our animals. Another part of this is that we should consider when speaking about our animals is zoonotic or zoonotic diseases. Now, these diseases are diseases that come from your animal to you. These can be hookworm, they can be roundworm, they can be other types of parasite that your animal will actually have and then transfer to you as a person. One of the things that your veterinarian and the services that they provide will be to look for these types of parasites through the simple matter of fecal testing. Now, through fecal testing, they can tell if your animal has had or will have or does have any of these types of parasites. Okay. Part of this is also the services are flea and tick prevention or flea and tick treatments, which can keep such diseases out of your home as Lyme disease. Lyme disease is a very contaminable disease that can reach us as individuals and causes much hate and discontent in our own lives. So knowing that flea and tick prevention should be part of what your veterinarian services provides and should be part of the resources that you should be looking at. When dealing with veterinarian services, one of the items that they can deal with is spay and neutering. Now, they do this for 2 reasons. One is for population control. The second thing about spay and neutering is for the protection of your animal to prevent future disease through certain types of cancer. Now, the first part under the population control is your animals, if they go out and they have unprotected sex with other animals, then create a population issue which also overruns shelters that move them from being a friendly shelter to kill shelters, require us to do more staffing for those shelters. So to reduce population control, we should spay and neuter our pets. Furthermore, when we're talking about spay and neutering, it also prevents certain types of cancer from your animal. So we should always consider this as one of the options whenever we have pets that we don't intend to breed. And finally, most importantly of all, is the cost of veterinarian services is high. But whenever we're thinking about these costs, we should also look at what it's going to cost us in the future to actually maintain an animal who has become severely ill. Not only are we looking at the emotional loss of our family member, but we're also looking at a financial loss by not maintaining and keeping up with our preventative measures. In closing, I would have to say that my pets are very important to me. They are a part of my family, and I do take a lot of time, effort, and expend a lot of resources around them. But who wouldn't? Thank you very much.